Hey guys, welcome back. I've got a little bit of a different video for you today. We are going to be doing an unboxing of a really cool collaboration product between North Spore and Avowed. Avowed, in case you didn't know, is the most recent release from Obsidian Entertainment, who also made games like The Outer Worlds and Fallout New Vegas, which some people say is the best Fallout. Not me, because I haven't played it, but I've heard that it's amazing. The story is wonderful, which does not surprise me because I think Obsidian are wonderful storytellers. But in Avowed, which is a fantasy RPG, you are the envoy of the Adirian Empire, and you're sent to the Living Lands to investigate a mysterious plague called the Dream Scourge that is taking over the island. The Living Lands is an island where the air hums with ancient magic, and the flora seems to move with a mind of its own, and mushrooms are growing all around, ready to take as much of the island for themselves as they can. That includes people and all of the animals as well, which makes this a perfect collaboration between Obsidian and North Spore. North Spore is a urban mushroom farm that sells spray and grow kits along with like log growing kits and a few different other types of things. So after seeing the post come across my feed, I was very excited because it was a mushroom bear chia pet. And if you saw the announcement trailers, that is exactly what they showed you. You saw your character fighting a mushroom covered bear. So it made perfect sense to me to buy it. I'm not normally one who pre-orders these types of products or gets any type of collaboration merch, but it just made sense and made me even more excited to get the game. And after receiving this package, I definitely have some thoughts. The Avowed edition of the mushroom spray and grow kit had 3 different color varieties. They were all oyster mushrooms, but you could have either gotten pink, blue, or gold oyster mushrooms. And one of the things that I saw that I thought was a really fun feature was that you wouldn't actually be able to see what color mushrooms you got until they started to grow. When the package got here, I saw that, like most special editions, it had a sleeve on box. And so, just going with normal opening procedures, I cut off the tape and I lifted it up. And that's when I kind of saw that the mystery was essentially immediately gone, because as you can see, this is blue oyster mushrooms, so I don't actually have to wait for them to grow. That was a little disappointing to me because I do like things that are surprises. And so I was really looking forward to that part of it, but no big deal. I still get to grow oyster mushrooms. The other thing that I thought was a little disappointing was the whole reason for my excitement, the mushroom bear chia pet, that actually doesn't come as part of the package. The bear is just a 3D print file on their website that you have to look for. It's not included in the box, like the download code or QR code or anything. There's nothing in the box for that. You have to get the file yourself from the website. And I did find out after the fact that the purchase part is not necessary. You can just download the file. I honestly thought the marketing there was a little misleading because for the specific post that I saw, I made sure to go back and double check. It did not say anywhere in the description that the bear was a 3D print file. It just said like, grow your own mushrooms in your bear, and it had the video and the mushrooms growing out of the bear, and it looked super, super cool. And that alone is really what made me spend the money on this. So that was honestly a big disappointment for me. I was really looking forward to having that, and I thought it would just be a cool thing to have for the game, and especially because the mushrooms will keep growing. It's not like a single harvest type of thing. They would just keep growing, and so I thought that was gonna be something that was really cool. That I do understand is a little bit on me. I didn't go through and read the fine print. I was definitely a victim of essentially good marketing, but I do feel like that fact could have been a little bit clearer in the product description, that you did not get the bear, especially because that is what all of the marketing posts focused on. I do think that this is a very cool product. I am absolutely, obviously, still going to grow the mushrooms because I'm excited about that anyways. But just keeping those two facts in mind, the fact that it was supposed to be a mystery and it's not, unless I get a different color of mushrooms, and then I guess it's a mystery in that sense. And the fact that it didn't come with the bear. I don't really know that this is something that I would have bought if those two things were made clearer. It just feels like it could have been something that was a lot more special than just having the sleeve on the mushroom kit. Especially because, you know, after shipping and tax and everything, it was a little over $50. And I just kind of feel like it was a little bit of a letdown. I don't really know that this is something that I would necessarily buy again. I'm excited to see the mushrooms and use them and everything as long as they grow. I'm not especially known for having a green thumb, but according to the box here, you don't need a green thumb to grow a mushroom. So I have high hopes and I will use them in my cooking, and I'm sure they will be delicious. Overall, I do think this was a really cool idea. I do feel like it would have been a more exciting collaboration if it actually was the Mushroom Bear Chia Pet. You know, not massive disappointment levels like the Fallout 76 fiasco, but I do feel like for me it was a little bit of a letdown. I would love to know what you guys thought. If you bought it and you got a different color of mushrooms, please let me know, because after doing some research, I've really only seen the blue ones. And if you haven't played Avowed, I highly, highly recommend it. I'm loving the game. It is definitely the game for me. I have about 40 hours in and I'm excited to sink more time in. So let me know your thoughts. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.